Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. Welcome back to Legacy, actually. It's been a while. It's been a while since I played Legacy. Alright, we gotta get to work chopping down some trees. Like I'm trying to say, it's been a few months since I, last played, other than today, because I played it a lot today. Played about a good hour earlier today, because I was just in the mood for it, man. Just in the mood for it. And you know, I'm gonna be honest with you. Sometimes the thought of recording taints my experience. Now, don't get me wrong, I enjoy recording. Whenever I do it, I enjoy doing it. Most of the time. No. But my point here is, whenever I feel like I need to force myself to record, each episode, or like record every time I play, I just don't want to play. I'll be honest with you. It's harder for me to want to play because I know it's like more of a okay, Noah, you have to record when you play. So it's just like, you know, if I just want to play and relax and not say a single word for the 17 hours, then I just can't because I have to record, you know. But I'm gonna change that up. You know, I didn't really have to say that I was gonna do it, but I just want to say, what you'll see from now on is gonna lean more towards update videos. Sometimes, other than in-dev, I don't play in-dev outside of recording because there's just not much to do in in-dev. It's weird, man. It's weird. Okay, it's weird. My relationship with Minecraft is a weird one, ever changing in many facets, but still the same in most. That can go for a lot of different things in life. You know, I have to say, this is kind of out of the blue, but I just have to say, as I said, I have to say, you know, that Beetlejuice, the second movie, fantastic, recommend it, 9 out of 10, because there's one part that I don't entirely understand. Okay, but it's all my fault because I didn't exactly, what's the word? Clue into what was going on. I need some saplings. Ooh! Thank you, Lord! You're listening! I didn't exactly clue into what was going on, I guess, in that particular moment. Because, yeah, I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm not gonna say what it was, but what? Cool. That's cool. You know why it's doing that? See, I will tell you the error of, 4J Studios. As you can see, this right here is not a block, yet it kind of is a block, but it can't be considered a block, because if it's considered a block, it's grouped in with things like this, meaning vines can grow on the side of it. What I'm trying to say here is, this vine considers this vine a block, because they're grouped in with the same code type of thingamajig, and it grew onto it, and that's why it's floating like that. I think, at least. I don't know. That was just a uneducated... Actually, I wouldn't say uneducated, exactly. I don't really have an education. I do have an education. What am I talking about? I have an education of how to use the YouTube home screen. I have an education on navigation of applications. You have to say that last part really low. Like, if you're at a job interview... Yeah, I've got an education in navigation, actually, on applications and software. Oh, can you speak up, sir? Yeah, I have an education in navigation. I think we're gonna leave this one open. This stays open, yeah, and this stays shut. I mean, open. Whoops, what am I talking about? This stays shut with the beautiful little corner window right here. Ah, look at that beautiful view. Of our beautiful tree. Now, I'm gonna do this one more time. One last time, okay? One last time I'm gonna say this thing. I am sorry for uploading... Why should I be sorry? Huh? It's not my fault. I accidentally uploaded Satisfactory. Oh, wait, no, that has to stay. I accidentally uploaded Satisfactory a day before it released. Or two. I don't remember. And there was this one guy in the comments who got mad at me. Dude, I mean, I kind of get where he's coming from. By the way, we finished the house. Yeah! Wait, no, we haven't. I kind of get where he's coming from, though, because, like, it is pretty tiring, I bet, to see, like, all of these people just like you love, let's say you love this game, like, this guy loves Satisfactory with all his heart. And then there's these fucking I just said a horrible word. Hold on, I'll cut that out. There are some, like, vultures, man, that come in and, like, oh, this game, there's a new release for this game. And then they upload the millisecond the new release comes out. I get where you're coming from a little bit, but I mean, not everybody is doing that. That's not everybody's goal. Some people are just trying to have, you know. And I guess I need to stop letting people get to me. Especially even if I know what I did was not particularly wrong. Still, I feel bad. I feel so bad. Alright, let's craft a bundle of sticks. Load it here. These are... Oh, okay. These are sticks and wood. Okay, just making sure. Oh, they have the different... They have the different textures. So why am I... It doesn't matter. Why am I still getting hate? Who knows? Who knows? What was that even from? What was... Why am I still getting hate? Oh, it's Keemstar. Keemstar. Oh, man. I remember. I remember that. I remember some of that stuff. Like old YouTube drama. I remember a little bit of it, but I don't remember everything. Nobody can remember everything. If you have a photographic memory, I have a suggestion. Read books. Look. Business model. Go to the library, right? Get a library card. Go to the library. You start reading these books, right? Oh, this one is by Richard Dawkins. The Gene. Billie Jean by Richard Dawkins. And you just, Selfish Gene. And you just go home and you rewrite it slightly differently. Like, the Gene who is not very giving by Noah. By Noah Guy. Yeah, Noah Guy. Yes. I have a new series of books coming out under my pseudonym RDNG. The RD does not mean anything at all. Why would you reference the original author in your plagiarism, though? If you're gonna completely plagiarize somebody, you can't just be like, yeah, so I got all this from Moby Dick, the book, if you couldn't tell. Like if your goal is to fool people into believing that you wrote it, then yeah, why would you ever credit anybody? And if you do that, you're pure evil. And you need to go to a asylum, I guess. I don't know. So how's this looking? I mean, this one looks kind of out of place. I will be honest with you. But then when it's not there, this wall is a bit flat. Oh, and I still have to do the edges. I forgot to finish the house. It's okay. We have time. We have just enough time. By the way, I'm going to say this quickly. These videos... I always talk about, the videos while I'm making them, which I probably shouldn't do. It's probably better for your... Oh, I'm going to say that the no-no word for any YouTuber. Immersion. It's probably better for your immersion that I don't mention it at all. But I must mention what I was talking about because it slipped my mind. Anyways, let's continue working on the house. I don't know why I stopped working on this place. Oh, what I was going to say is... Oh, every time I do these videos, I always just end up saying, like, I'm going to slow down a little bit, or, here, that, this, and that. The last thing I have to say to you in that regard is... Well, I'll probably say it again without realizing it, but here's basically the last thing that I'll tell you for a while. These videos will be whenever they will be, okay? I'm not going to promise anything. They just happen when I'm inspired. And if I'm not inspired, they're not going to happen. How did I handle this over there? Hold on, how do I... Why am I... I will never forget that, man. Oh... How did I do this over here when it came up? That's a corner, though. It's corner. This corner. I guess I'll just... Every side will be unique, I guess. I'm not entirely sure. Something like this. That'll do. as the engineer once said. Actually, he said it in a much lower tone. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, I did it. Okay, I did this part. Yeah. Wow. Wait. Wow. A real step up for me here. A little bit of depth on the roof. You know, I'm saying that, and the house looks like. You know what? The house looks great. Don't let people. If people are criticizing your art in a destructive way, like, you know, not criticizing it exactly, just saying like, you suck and I hate you. What I'm about to say is hard to take to heart, and you know, most people can't. It's a matter of getting used to for a lot of people, and then realizing, hey, this is kind of stupid. But never, ever listen to people who are just rude and mean about your art for no good reason. Like, if they say, hey man, you know, at 14, you know what I hate about your videos? Is your damn voice. I wish you would stop talking or use a voice changer. Like, those kind of people, that's not constructive. Like, what are you talking about? You want me to use a voice changer because you don't like my voice? At that point, just stop watching. Or just get used to it, bub. God, get used to it, bub. I've never said that before, and I'm never saying it again. Oh, man. Get used to my voice. But if they're like, you know, I've noticed you say a lot. And it's just really getting on my nerves, you know? My god nerves. You're really getting on my god nerves. Oh, I don't have enough. Wait. Oh, what is going on? Oh, I don't have enough. Okay. You're really getting on my god nerves, my friend. Yeah, okay. I don't remember the criticism that I gave myself there. Okay, I'll give you a better criticism. Okay? A good criticism right here. Hey Noah. I enjoy your videos for the most part, but I don't like it when you say damn, or when you have these moments of vocal fry. You know, like whenever sometimes you know, you have that little like that. And yeah, I get that. It can be pretty annoying, and sometimes when I hear it, I'm like, what the? Why? So, look, when you're doing YouTube, right? If you've ever tried to do YouTube before, you get into this mode. It's called the tuber mode. The tuber mode. And you just go. You just kind of, well, with this kind of content, because this is relatively easy. Not entirely easy, but relatively easy in comparison to... By the way, the house is finished! For the most part, basically. Relatively easy compared to the, like, hundreds of hours some people put into their videos, which 100 hours into one singular video. You must be really, really dedicated to one topic in particular. And for that, I commend you. Before, I'd be like, why would you do that, man? Wait, hold on, I just realized something. In modern versions of Minecraft, there actually is a pixel under there. But on these, it's just a PNG. Yeah. Classic is better. Follow my channel. Classic is better. Follow my channel. Well, I kind of lost track of what I was talking about again. But I think I had a conclusion. I was talking about the difficulty of these videos, which these videos are not difficult. Kind of. If you've ever tried YouTube before, and you tried this type of content in particular, you'll know it is actually harder than it seems. On the surface, it's like, oh man, whoa, how did this get there? What? Did something destroy some mother? Well, like I was saying, you'll know. Like, if you've tried this before, you know that oh wait, why am I not cooking this? You know that this is harder than it seems. It's actually quite a bit harder than it seems. Look. I fall victim to this, what I'm about to say next, myself, which is talking to talk. I don't want to talk, and I want to stay on topic for a certain video. But sometimes you're just talking, you know, you're just like, yeah, so that thing, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. You know, sometimes you just talk to fill the void, the never-ending void of silence, which silence actually is quite good for your ears. You need some silence throughout your day to process your day. Like, placing blocks in Minecraft, cause I'm in Minecraft. I'm sorry, I'm not very good at it. I'm not good at replicating that beautiful... Oh, I can do that. I forgot, but that's a little... that's a little much. Placing blocks in Minecraft. No. Blocks in shoot. That's how it goes. Where did that go, by the way? Where it just... Oh, it's on the roof. Up on the roof. I'm on the floor. Up on the roof. Come on, man. Hey, man. Old music is where it's at. It's where the heart is. If you've never listened to a doo-wop song, well, maybe not exactly doo-wop, just like an old rock song, then you're missing out on a portion of life, man. Missing out on a portion of life. You know, I've got a crazy cool thing that happened to me today. Not today, over the last week. I may or may not have won a lottery, in a sense. In a sense. Pun intended, because it's a penny. See, my dad is pretty crazy about pennies and stuff, right? Double lottery, by the way. Where is my storage? Oh, it's all right here. Okay. I knew, I remember this being over here, but I was just like, come on. I thought I had stuff in the house. So my dad's really into pennies, right? And he sent me this video. Why does it go down there? It should go over here. He sent me this video about like a 1983 penny or something like that. Copper. And I went through and looked through my change. I found it. It's almost perfect. If I can just get it. I'm going to actually create some chests in the house. If I can, whenever I get a little scale, I'm going to weigh it. Yeah, when I get a scale, I'm going to weigh it. I'm going to use the scale when I get the scale. Because, yeah. I'm going to weigh it. And if it weighs 3.1 grams, Noah guy just bought himself a new car. With a change. A good chunk of change. Not just that. There is a error penny that we found. It's pretty cool. It's fun to go through the change a little bit to find the things. And you know what's even more fun? The prospect of $20,000, which equates to like $20,000 would be like 36,000 euros, right? Something like that. I don't know the transmission. Why am I doing that? Okay, so what goes in the first chest? I feel like important blocks like cobblestone, maybe even gravel. How about jungle wood? Yeah. Jungle wood is important. I don't know about building blocks. Building blocks aren't necessarily important, but wood is very important. Those are important. I'd say arrows. Maybe. Let's see. What else would be important? A just perfect iron sword. Never used before iron sword for sale. Up at auction. 24, 25, 25, 25, 26, 27. 28 diamonds for this piece of junk. Yeah, that happens sometimes. So this is the sword. I mean, I think it should go right down here. Because, when you open a chest, you start down there. If you need the sword quickly, like, if your sword just broke, you run the house, you got a pack of zombies, which, at this point, they're going to start knocking each other off, which that's another good thing about the entrance to the house. You got a pack of zombies at the door. What do? Bam! I got my sword. I'm ready to go again. We're good, It's just beautiful. And then out, it's just beautiful. I have to say it, it's just beautiful. Alright, now the top will be just planks. Not planks. The middle will be planks. Below the wood will be planks. Because, when you go for wood, you want 64 logs, not planks. Because 64 logs, one stack right here. But it ends up being 4 whole stacks. So, it's a nice upgrade. Let me go ahead and throw... Actually, I'm not going to throw all this in there. And, I'll place the arrows down there as well. I'm not going to throw all this in there because I have another project I'm going to work on. I don't think I'm going to work... I'm not going to force myself to work on it on camera all the time. I'm just going to work on it. You'll see it. You'll see me working on it occasionally. Stuff like that, It's just final statement about the YouTube stuff. You'll see me when you see me. I feel like I have to say that every time though, because I don't want to. I don't know why. I don't know why I do. I don't know why I love you, but I do. Clarence Henry, I believe, is the mastermind. Or actually, not the mastermind. He's the one with the masterful voice. The beautiful voice. Clarence, I think it's Clarence Henry. Tell me if I'm wrong in the comments. Which, you know, I'd say 90% of the population has no clue what I'm talking about. I'd say probably even higher. I'm into some niche stuff, okay? Niche stuff. I don't know what I'm doing in here. Now, would we need the oak sapling, or the saplings? Would they need to be in the quick chest? I don't really think so. I mean, if you're running back and forth to the tree farm, which I don't know if I showed you guys this. I think I finished this on a video. I don't remember. Fairly sure I did. It's just a simple oak tree farm. Oh, and by the way, I had a great idea. So I was thinking, you know, how long could this world last? And then I got to the point where I was like, after the overworld, we could, or while we're working on the overworld, we could also have like a momentary break to go underwater. Check that out. Imagine that, right? But there's glass one layer below it. You just look up and you see that. Like, that's cool. That's bananas. And okay, imagine if that block was glowstone or redstone lamp. I feel like, you know, that's a tough tie-up between a glowstone and redstone lamp. I don't know which one would rule the day there, but I guess it would take experimenting to find out, which will happen later on. Good God, I have 36 levels of experience. I need to craft an enchantment table quickly. Let's see how much. Okay, I've got 17 leather. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, almost 5 bookshelves. Hold on. 5 bookshelves. That is nice. That's not enough, though. I'm gonna wait. I gotta kill as many cows as possible. I gotta breed them all. Oh. I will try to enchant on video. I'll enchant on video, because I know that's what you came here for. Anyways, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. I hope you guys did enjoy that. I did. I actually did. At the start, I was like, I don't know if I want to record. Here, I gotta get to editing after this, so let me prepare myself for the editing. I don't know if I want to record or not. But then I start recording, and then I enjoy it. You know, I feel like I have the best recordings when I'm, like, about to fall asleep. Because right now, look away, it's 11:56. And I'm usually up for 2 more hours after this. I'm tired. I'm unbelievably tired. But for some reason, I do better when I'm about to fall asleep, because it's just, I guess it's just easier to get in touch with your brain and let your brain just pour out of your mouth like you're vomiting word. It's not a word vomit though. It's more than that. It's more constructed. See what this is? It's TikTok, but more eloquent and elegant and sophisticated. Don't know why Donald Trump had to be the voice there, but not my intention. Thank you guys for watching this video. I'll say once more, I appreciate you sticking around. I will see you in the next video. I gotta get to editing. Goodbye. Goodbye. I think that's what Stampy does.